Hey boys, it's spicy hot take time. Now, I want you guys to hear me out, and if you want to vehemently disagree with me in the comments, you can do that, and I will answer as much as I can. But my spicy hot take for today about For Honor is yes, with the name Spooky Wizard, this should come as no surprise. I believe For Honor should delve more towards fantasy than realism. So, I get it. A lot of you people like your whole, it's a realistic fighting game. It's not. Lord would win the entire time. Shaolin won't be able to teleport, and Shinobi wouldn't be able to do the shoo, shoo thing. Right, cool. Also, it was more realistic. Basically, every time you get hit is a one-hit kill, so let's not do that. However, I'm really liking the fantastical elements that For Honor are introducing into the game. Firstly, Sohei is a great addition. With his soul mechanics, very cool idea, very original, right? Obviously, I feel like his damage needs to come up a little bit, but the fact that you can gain souls and then do a one-hit kill thing, and then it has like the whole, you can see the souls going into the staff as he gets the one-hit kill, very, very cool idea. Also, just a very cool hero, like the weapon master from like Japanese, the fuck is it called? Like Myth? Is really, really cool idea. I feel like we should get more of them. I feel like they should delve a bit more into it. Like, I've got a couple ideas. So, say for like Sam... I've spelled it wrong, who cares? Sam who, right? I really like back in the day where he had like more fire-based mechanics, which was cool as hell. I mean, he still can, but it's like, it's kind of a bit more difficult. Like, I feel like his deflex should do fire damage. So I feel like deflex, add fire damage. I feel like that should be the case. I also feel like they should give him a really cool tier 4. I don't know whether it should be tier 4, but yeah, it probably should be a tier 4, where he goes into like some stance, like kind of slides his sword across his hand, and then as he's doing that, like it could be some like kind of like mythological Chinese powers. I don't know what the correct term is. I think ki is Japanese. I could be incredibly wrong though. But yeah, he like slides his hand across his sword and the fire comes across his sword, and then for like 30 seconds or something, all of his attacks do like additional fire damage. I think would be fucking so cool. Like tier 4 add fire damage to all of his attacks. That shit would be cool as fuck. You could even do like a kind of weird fiery demon skin for him. His general one's okay, but it's just, it's cool. Like I like it, but it's not as cool as I'd want it to be, right? You could also as well. Oh my god. So Shigoki, right? Shigoki already has his like demon ogre aesthetic kind of thing, which is cool. But you could have like hero skins where he is literally an Oni, which would be cool as fuck. I don't know, on the power side of things, don't really think you could give him too much. But you could have a hero skin that when he's like pops his tier 4, you know, the one that knocks you down, it could like change. That would be really cool. Changing hero skin. For the knights, you could have like, say Warden, because they did have that story where it did start to go more fantasy, but I believe they should delve more into it. Give him a hero skin with dragon elements on it. Because dragons, as well as being a massive part of Chinese folklore, in fact, just any folklore really, Western folklore has a lot to do with dragons. So you can make like a Dragon Slayer Warden, which would be fucking so cool. You could also do as well, for the Vikings, Jormungandr, for Yorm. You could give him, you could do like a Thorfiend skin, which I don't know why they haven't done yet. He is Hammerman. Give him a Thorfiend skin. You could also have him do like, I don't know, like lightning damage. It could just do like, it doesn't even technically have to do any additional damage. It can just kind of interact with the Thor skin, which would be cool as fuck. I also really want a fucking fist fighter. A fist fighter which I'm going to be honest, I feel like Ubisoft kind of fumbled the bag. I know. Well, no, because Shaolin, their most popular weapon is definitely the staff. But a fist fighter would be cool as hell. Like, you can even put arm braces on him, so he can still block. You can even do it as a Thai, like a Muay Thai guy. And then he has, like, braces on, and he can have, like, gauntlets on, so he can still block. He can still block stuff. However, I think it'd be really cool if he had, like, you know, like a Zora from Azora's Wrath. Like, where he's got multiple arms. He could, on, like, his 4th feet, like, pop it, and he's got, like, 6 sets of arms, which, essentially, you're still attacking from the same side, right? But it just gives him extra damage and a cool flare as well. Because we've already kind of done it with the, that execution that's kind of ass, but it's cool at the same time. It's like the one where you punch with the spirit fists. You could have him do that. If you wanted to give him a bit more range, like, yeah, you could throw a punch, but then when you throw, like, the punch like this, it can, like, you can have, like, a spirit damage, so it gives him a little extra range. You could also have him, like, oh, another cool thing. You could have, let's say, a new knight hero, right? Knight hero, who could be, like, a cleric or a priest of some kind, and he uses different weapons, or he uses a mix of everybody's of the knight's weapons, right? But in, like, a spirit form, which would be dope. Like, spirit weapons, that would be cool. You can make him a man of God, and he could have golden spirit weapons. Like, if he goes down for, like, the All Guard, he could have Conqueror's Shield, but in, like, an orange glow. And then he could also have, like, Warden's Light attacks, or he could have Peacekeeper's, like, Light to Feint, or, you know, he could have Lawbringer's, like, Flip or something. It'd be a cool amalgamation hero, which would use spirit weapons, and that'd be really cool. I'm trying to think of who else we could probably do. Samurais. I mean, we've already talked about Shigoki, Sanhu, and Sohei. I mean, Sanhu's Chinese. But you could do so much stuff with, like, a fantasy setting. It'd be so cool. I wanted to make this video. I really think For Honor should go more fantasy. I really want, like, cool, like, effects on weapons and shit. Like, bro, the lightsaber event was dope as hell. Give it us back. Why not every May the 4th can we not... Or just allow us to apply it in customs. I'm so devastated that we don't get to use the lightsaber game mode anymore. It is insane. I really, really like the fantasy elements of For Honor. And, yes, I know you're going to bitch at me in the comments. You're going to be like, nihilism. Shut up. Shaolin can teleport. Pirate also has a semi-automatic flintlock pistol. I don't see her reload that once. Why does it take 2 minutes to What? You're saying it's not a fantasy game? Why does it take 2 minutes for the bow to fucking... Guys, give me a minute. I'm just re-nooking this arrow. I'll be ready in 2 minutes, don't worry about it. And then you got Pirate which be like this. Single shot flintlock pistol. It's a fantasy game, mate. It is a fantasy game. I just want cool mythological hero skins. Demon Oni Shigoki would be fucking sick. Especially, I was watching... I'll put it up here as soon as I remember it. You mentioned, like, Shigoki getting, like, a Raizo skin. Because apparently the next hero, he thinks, is going to be a Mongolian. And then they can do, like, the whole, like, Tsushima invasion of Japan kind of thing. A baller. But, like, Shigoki can be, like, the Raizo skin with the guy with the drums. If you've watched any One Piece. Then you know Enel is very, very cool. And Enel has that same drum thing because he's supposed to be the lightning god, like Raizo. Very cool shit. But yeah, For Honor should go more fantasy. Just because it's cool. Rule the cool, guys. Rule the fucking cool. I will die on the hill about Sanzu though. He should get like more. He should delve more into fire damage. That would make him cooler. Might make him a bit annoying, but hey, what hero isn't annoying at this point? So yeah, just a little spicy hot take video. Leave what if you think I'm a silly bitch in the comments, but I think you're a silly bitch. Go on, make my day, punk. Leave it in the comments below. But yeah, anyway. this will be going up before New Year's. So have a very happy New Year. And I will catch you next year, bitch.